Hello students, welcome to Physics Fact with a new video. Here we discuss about some important questions for your upcoming board exam. Before go to exam, you all of revise the questions so that you also cover up so many short notes and short question. बच्चों तुम जब ये क्वेश्चंस पढ़ोगे सो डेप्थ में जाके वन बाय वन डेरिवेशन को क्लियर करके पढ़ना. रट्टा मार के पढ़ोगे तो कुछ याद नहीं रहेगा. सो जो भी पढ़ रहे हो उसके डेप्थ में जाओ, उसके मैकेनिक्स को समझो, तो जाके लिखने में और याद रखने में बहुत अच्छा होगा और एग्ज़ाम में भी बहुत अच्छे से याद आएगा और तुम स्टेप बाय स्टेप कुछ भी नहीं भूलोगे, सब कुछ लिख पाओगे और एग्ज़ाम पेपर बहुत अच्छा रहेगा. So let's start the questions one by one. From Unit 1, first questions. Find out the electric field intensity due to a point present on axial or equatorial line of an electric dipole. And that second question, that what is Gauss theorem and the application of Gauss theorem. That application of Gauss theorem, the two application is very much important. One is find out or calculate electric field of a infinitely long straight current carrying wire, and second one, find out electric field due to a infinite plane sheet. From Gauss theorem, these two are the important applications. Okay. Next, find out the expression or derive the expression for the capacitance of a parallel plate capacitor if in between two parallel plate capacitor dielectric medium present, then what is the expression? And if in between the two parallel plate conducting slab is present, then what is the capacitance? Now we go to that second unit. In second unit, this question is very much important, that is Kirchhoff's law. State and explain Kirchhoff's law. On the basis of Kirchhoff's law, you find out the condition or find out the expression for balance condition of Wheatstone bridge. And another question, that what is drift velocity? Derive the relation between drift velocity and current. Now go to unit 3. In unit 3, the third unit, that is magnetic effect of electric current. Here the first important question, that is Biot-Savart's law. Then on the basis of Biot-Savart's law, you determine the magnetic field at a point where the point is present on the axis of a current carrying circular wire, or the point is at the center of the current carrying circular coil. And this one also a very important question, that is describe the principle, construction, working of a moving coil galvanometer. Now go to unit 4. In case of unit 4, here EMI SC. Okay, this two chapter. From EMI, that is important question, that is explain principle and working formula or the working procedure of transformer. And from SC, derive the expression for average and RMS value of alternate current. And in this unit, in unit 4, there are so many short notes, short questions that are coming in your 2 and 3 mark questions belonging. Unit 5, that is electromagnetic wave. In this chapter, it's consisting of so many short questions, but in your board exam, there are not long question coming from unit 5. So let's skip unit 5 and go to unit 6. In unit 6, that first question, that derive the expression for Lensmaker formula for double convex lens and the relation between refractive index of prism with angle of freezing and minimum angle of deviation. That means this question is coming from refractive index of prism, and that expression is mu equals to sin a plus dm by 2 by sin a by 2. And the third one, describe the principal construction and working with a neat ray diagram of a compound microscope. Also here you find out the magnifying power of compound microscope. Now the last question, that is explain the phenomena of diffraction of light at a single slit. So graphically the variation of intensity. Now go to the 7th unit. Here only one question, that is explain photoelectric effect. Also derive the expression for Einstein photoelectric relation. Okay, now go to unit 8. Unit 8, that means your atom and nuclei. The two questions is important. One is explain postulate of Bohr's atomic model, derive the expression for radius, velocity, energy of an electron of hydrogen atom, that is your topic atom, and from nuclei, that is explain laws of disintegration. Okay, and what is the expression for half-life period, and what is the relation between decay constant and half-life period. Now go to unit 9. That unit 9, one question, that is what is PN junction, derive or explain or discuss the working procedure for both forward bias and reverse bias. Then what is transistor, explain the working of PNP and NPN transistor. Next, this one is also important question, that explain transistor as an amplifier on the basis of common emitter configuration. Okay, here also one question, important question, that is what is half wave rectifier, how a PN junction diode is a half wave rectifier. And you also see and revise the question full wave rectifier. So this is also helpful to you. जो भी ये वीडियो देख रहे हो, प्लीज़ शेयर विथ योर फ्रेंड सर्कल्स.